Just from personal experience being in his class, after a little while, his accent vanishes.
It
really
vanishes.
does.
It doesn't really like disappear like for real. Like he still has it, but you can totally translate it by
So-
spending enough time around him.
He's a really cool guy. It's just hard as shit to understand what he's saying sometimes.
He says electric felines instead of field lines.
Okay, so go ahead, Robert, and give us your impersonation. Here's the impersonation of Mr. Diaz by Robert. Go.
Okay, all right. For class today, we'll learn about the velocity of on a choo-choo train. Choo-choo, go up the ramp and go boop. And the third force of Newton's force, three forces of laws, proves that friction can pull the train along and then go down the ramp, and gravity has a 9.81 meter per second. Okay, I see you guys. Okay, all right. I see you. Goodbye.
And then he leaves you with like an equation. He like walks out.
then you do your
Writes an
homework.
equation and walks out of the room.
Does anybody
I know
know
you have
what,
one more.
what the fuck he just said?
9.81 meters per second is the force
He-
of
he like-
gravity.
And you have to know what the hell he's
just
talking
got
about.
He like writes all this stuff down on the board, and he's like goes in the back
And you
to go
have
do whatever
to
he's
know
gonna
everything by that point.
do. Oh, Lynch and I are gonna build a cannon. He goes disappear.
All right, you guys do this. I'm gonna go build a cannon.
and then while you're in class working, you see Mr. Diaz out the window firing like marshmallows 300 yards a minute.
Boom! Mr. Diaz was,
Marshmallow go.
guys, we had an experiment in Mr. Diaz's class where he was trying to burn black paper.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think
And
I had
yeah,
the same. Yeah,
And he uses like a magnifying glass and it burns, and then he looks at my pants.
it's a concave.
Just so
mirror.
you know, I wear black pants every day. And he looks
God.
at my pants and he starts like aiming it. And he's like, "No, I shouldn't." It's like, why were you even thinking about
During
Diaz
that
is
same
fucking
experiment, he like
awesome.
moved the mirror just to move as he was talking, and it cut across my black shirt, and I felt the heat. I was like, "All right, Mr. Diaz, you're like 2 feet away." Oh, sorry.
Make it go up, terminal velocity, and boop boop.
He's a really awesome guy.